Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request for Ibram Gaunt, who wanted the Gelgoog ground type in his personal colors. So that is what we've got. Went a little bit easier on the gold this time because that's my addition to his colors. So I tried to cut back on it a little bit. Plus, I feel like it works best as an accent and not just a major part of the color scheme. And there's my Gelgoog existing halfway through a tree. Trees are magical and do not exist for mobile suits in GBO2. I think they exist for pilots, but right now you'll see myself on the jungle map trying to get situated in the tree so that I have line of sight, but I'm very hard to see, and that is what I've got. And shot. 3,000 damage. The Gelgoog ground type's beam rifle does... I think it does a fair amount of damage. The standard Gelgoog rifle may be about the same, but it hits pretty hard, and I forget whether it stuns uncharged or not, but it charges relatively quick and does fairly good damage, and you have to stand still to charge it, which is a thing. There are good arguments for either, honestly. I kind of wanted to try and use the Gelgoog ground's default weapon, so... luckily somebody spotted the pixie that found me and got a shot on it, and they got it, and I am good to start sniping again. So, yes, many thanks to my team who had my back. That is always a nice feeling. Tagged whoever's in the river. And the wrist Gatling is quite good, and also just it's a good thing. Weapons with a certain amount of aim assist are good to have in the good to have when you're aiming at things underwater. Caught that Garibaldi right out of the corner of my range there, I believe. And now, well, I tagged G-Line shield. I was not expecting to do that. Now hopefully I can get another shot in on something. Number 4 just got taken down by somebody. I'm not sure who. Can't really see much from this angle. Gotta find some place to be. I think I have vague memories of deciding to drop into the river because I can actually see who's in it when I'm in it. But, yep, that is what I'm doing. And unfortunately that means they can see me too, but visibility is not great underwater, but it's enough, especially when somebody has their beam saber out. 4,200 to the Garibaldi beta. Pretty sure that was a beta. There's the pixie again, which is now again dead. And yeah, doing fairly well. I don't use the Gelgoog ground that often, because again, if I'm going to use a Gelgoog with its, I'm going to use a Gelgoog with its beam rifle, I tend to use a general. If I'm going to use a sniper, at the cost I'm playing this at, which is 450, I'd rather use the Hyzak Custom, which has some of the same qualities, but has, in my opinion, a better sub-weapon with a 100-round Zaku machine gun, oops, there's the pixie, and I caught it, and also just has a slightly better beam rifle and the ability to see where it is when it's scoped in. So I should probably be sending for help. I do not have sufficient boost to get up that bank. Somebody killed me before the pixie could get to me. And yeah, I was just in the process of sending need help here as I got killed, but it's a little late for that, so yeah, sorry. Let's see. 4 minutes left. They've got about an 1,100 point lead. Not the world. I'm probably going to... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to spawn in. I think I ultimately decide to go back up number 3, because if there's one person there and 3 could use a little assistance, that frees them up to get to the front, and then it gives me, puts me back from the rest of the team a little bit. And there is the pilot killed, and here is somebody coming in. But yeah, let's see. That's that Garibaldi again. I'm going to move forward a little bit. Yes, it does stun without being charged. So yeah, it's about equivalent to the Hyzak Custom rifle, and that's about the only thing it has over the standard Gelgoog rifle. Damage-wise, fairly similar, I want to say. And yeah, oops, somebody's behind me. I'm going to push forward towards the Garibaldi because I have a better chance against it than probably whatever is behind me. What's behind me is 3 things, and I'm not going to call for help here because I kind of did this to myself. I went to back up one person. We should have gone to rejoin the team once we were done with the one person. And we didn't, and now this is the bed we have made. But tagged the Garibaldi, but it was ready for me this time. And I am about to die. Yep. Okay, well I slid down enough that I'm actually going to have time to get up. Maybe I can get a kill in on something before I drop dead. Beams. Can I do it? Can I do it? I can do it. And now the pixie behind me kills me. Well, good move on that pixie's part. Can't even really be mad because, yeah, it's just... that pixie shows some good, you know, thought processes here a couple of times during this round, including at the very end. Let's see, two and a half minutes left. You'll see what I mean soon. But, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to throw some support fire out this time. Haven't done that yet this round. And kind of looks like number 5 is heading towards number 1, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to put it on 5. And going to put everything on 5 and hope I win. Get back in the Gelgoog and go find something to shoot. Also, that's the other thing the Gelgoog has over the Hyzak Custom is it does have a shield. It's a small shield, but it is some kind of shield, and I don't believe the Hyzak Custom has one of those. Honestly, as small a shield it is, I don't think it's worth picking the Gelgoog over the Hyzak Custom for that, but I've said it before, there's very few mobile suits in this game I consider unusable. This is not unusable with its default weapon. It's fun to mess with, and yeah. Ooh, good shot there. Gonna hopefully finish it off with the wrist Gatling. Yep, got it. And we've got a very small lead, 600 points. The end of the round is coming up. We've got about a minute left. That shot went totally wild. Beam, got it. And now I'm going to try and get across the river as quickly as possible. There's a pixie in there. I don't want to know about it. And now I got to make some shots. There's a shot to make, hopefully. Missed. I think I hit number 4. Which, apologies if I did, because I certainly was not aiming for them. And we got that person. We've got a 1,300 point lead. That's not a lot in a 450 room. Garibaldi's coming up behind us. Nobody seems to be paying much attention but me, so... yeah, they're calling for help with the pixie, and now everybody is spawning in the same place, as you should when you're trying to win a round. And we've got a major problem. I'm getting shot in the back. Garibaldi's here. Tag the Garibaldi. Tagging the Garibaldi again. There's just 2 of us. I should have sent for help by now. And now I got dropped into the water, and the pixie was right there, and that is it. Yeah, just, I can't even be too angry about that, because just, yeah, that pixie was right on the ball. It knew exactly what to do when a support dropped into its lap. And, yeah, there's just nothing I can do about it. They've got a 1,000 point lead now with 5 seconds left, and that is it. It's a shame, because now it's almost a 2,000 point lead. Yeah, it's a shame, because we did really well up to the end there, but we just kind of, we split up. And the 2 of us that were left near the enemy spawn points were just overwhelmed. So, not much you can do in that point. But I did not get top score, but I'm pretty sure it was a close thing. Let's take a look. 2478 to 2450. Yeah, 5 kills, 3 deaths. And one of the better rounds I've done with the Gelgoog ground type. So I hope you liked it, Ibram. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And yeah, I guess you saw up in the corner the new repeat return bonus feature. I'm not sure if it multiplies if you keep doing it, but you always get at least 1 point of development on or enhancement on whatever mobile suit you brought into battle if after the round. So that at least will help you very, very gradually enhance your mobile suits without the hanger. So it's a nice thing.